What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are. And welcome back to this new video on Jasmy. We haven't covered Jasmy in, well, quite a long time, a couple of days at least, which considering I used to analyze Jasmy almost every day is quite a lot. I still look at it every day. I just don't analyze it every day. It's down 4.5% today. It's kind of moving along with the market. It's a little bit stronger, as you can see, compared to at least Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is more than half of the crypto market. Apart from that, volume is a classic. It's relatively high. Over the last month, it's been pretty steady. It's now at around the higher range it has been. And a nice little bridge, that is, because Jasmy has actually been pretty steady too. Other cryptos have had way more bearish moves than this. We've practically just been consolidating, and there's a small downtrend actually creeping up on us, as you can see. But that doesn't mean too much, because I mean, we're not even at that upper bound. We're just, last few days we've been consolidating between 1.25 cents and 1.15 and 1.13 cents. So all the levels I will name are in cents. It's just that Jasmy's numbers are pretty low. It's not all looking good though, because you can see that these EMAs, and especially that 100 EMA is actually pressuring down Jasmy quite a bit. We're still consolidating and holding, but you can see that especially this drop here, this night was pretty bullish or pretty bearish. Of course, that was because Bitcoin and Ethereum also dropped down precisely at the time. And I mean, there's something to say in favor of Jasmy too, because we bounce off that pretty well too. But I do expect us to, that there's actually enough pressure to drag us all the way down to this, like really this 1.1 cent and 1.08, 1.09 cent area. So like where these wicks are. And I think that's going to hold for the next few days. And then if nothing, like, and we can actually, yeah, this isn't really valid. You can also see this is being rejected and then respected, and the other way around. It doesn't mean that much. But what happens at the end of the week is we'll get inflation numbers, which I will do a video on, I think so. At least, and then what we'll have is either those numbers are bad, worse than expected. That would make Jasmy drop down all the way, I think, to this level around 0.95 cents and 1 cent. First of all, and then we might drop down lower, or we might hold that. That still depends on the price action and how bad the numbers are. Or, and that would be the better scenario, and that's a scenario I am looking forward to actually, or we'll break out of this. Like, let me illustrate this with this. I mean, you can see this 100 EMA, it's just pressuring us down. Here we had a couple of bullish days throughout the market, but then it continued pressuring us down. So the main thing we need to do is break above that. And if the numbers are good, I think we can actually break above that level, which would be around, let's say, 1.25 cents. If that happens, well, it doesn't necessarily mean that we'll get in an uptrend, but then we will confirm this consolidation more, and then we reject the bearish momentum we have been experiencing for the last few weeks. So that will be great also for the long term, but definitely for the short term, that will be a little bit safer where we are. So yeah, that's basically my analysis on Jasmy. If you do have any questions about the analysis, please let me know down in the comments. And as for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.